Good morning and welcome to the Veterans Day breakfast that is sponsored by Rho Kappa, which is Smith Station's High School Social Studies Honor Society. My name is Sarah Rodriguez and I am the Rho Kappa president. Myself, along with the rest of Rho Kappa, would like to thank you for being here and thank you for attending the breakfast and your service. First, I would like to introduce the Smith Station High School Chamber Choir. If you would please stand for the National Anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Chamber Choir. Our Vice President, Amaya Rogers, along with the help of PNN, has prepared a short 3-minute video. If you are sitting to where you cannot see, please feel free to move towards the back to see better. Thank you.
We celebrate Veterans Day on the anniversary of the armistice that ended World War I. The armistice that began on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month.
I just wanted to say thanks, Dad.
I just want to say thanks, Mom, for going to the Marines.
Thanks, Dad. You did everything you could. Good job for the 20 years of service.
Thank you, Dad.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dad, for your service in the Army.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for all the service you've done.
The timing of this holiday is quite deliberate in terms of historical fact. But somehow it always seems quite fitting to me that this day comes deep in autumn when the colors are muted and the days seem to invite contemplation.
Thank you, Mom and Dad.
I want to give a big shout out to my pops for serving this country.
I want to say thank you to the veterans who've served our country and to my dad.
Thank you, Dad.
Thank you, Mrs. Starlight. You're amazing. I love you.
Thank you, Papa. I love you.
Thanks, Mom, for all you do.
Thanks, brother. Love you.
Thank you, Dad. Love you.
Thank you to my aunt, Shawana Jones.
Thanks, Mom. Love you.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Thank you, Uncle.
Thank you, Granddaddy.
Say thank you to my dad for all he's done.
I like to thank my grandparents for all that they have done.
I'd like to thank my grandma.
Thank you to my dad for coming.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear. To support and defend. The Constitution of the United States. Against all enemies. Foreign and domestic.
I'd like to thank my granddad for all he's done.
Thank you, Dad.
Thank you, Granddad.
Thank you, Papa Cody, and thank you, Uncle Brian.
Thank you, Mom.
Thanks, Dad, for all that you do, and thank you to all the other veterans here. We appreciate all that you do to keep us safe.
Thank you, Mom, for your service.
I'd just like to thank you both so much for your service.
Thanks for everything, Dad.
Thanks, Mom.
Thank you, Uncle T, for everything that you do.
Hey, Papa. I just want to say thank you for your service, and I love you and I appreciate you.
Thanks, Dad, for what you do.
Thanks, Dad. Thank you for everything you do.
Thanks, Dad. You're always there for me.
Thank you for all your time serving in the military and protecting our country.
Thank you, Mother dearest, for serving the Army. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, Papa, for your 33 years. I love you.
Thanks, Mom and Papa, for your service. I love you guys.
I want to thank my dad.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for all your service.
Every student here today was able to be interviewed for the video. Please know they all love and appreciate your service. I would like to share with you the history of Veterans Day. This day, which began as Armistice Day, was originally set as a U.S. legal holiday to honor the end of the World War I, which officially took place on November 11, 1918. After having been through World War II and the Korean War, Congress amended the act in 1938, which made Veterans Day a national holiday by striking out the word armistice and inserting the word veterans. With the approval of this legislation, November 11th became a day to honor American veterans of all wars, a day to honor those who died in service for this great country. Also, a happy birthday to the Marine Corps, which will celebrate its 244th birthday this Sunday. Understanding and celebrating Veterans Day has always been encouraged in my household. Thanking and remembering those veterans in active duty has been even more encouraged. As a daughter of a veteran, I understand and recognize the bravery and sacrifices you make to protect our nation every day. While my dad cannot be here today because he is heading home from overseas, I would like to thank him for the impact and appreciation he has instilled in me at such a young age and for his service. This holiday means so much to me, and I cannot thank every single one of you enough for your service. We may not say it enough, but every single one of us today is beyond grateful for you and everything you've done to for our nation. Once again, thank you for all your service and attending this breakfast. Happy Veterans Day. One more thing, if any of you would like to have seconds, I'm sure there's plenty left in juice, so thank you again and have a good day.